He sung. Now tell me who is your boss. Tell me. He shouted on his face. Janku remained silent, so he sung. Punched him hard. Blood could start coming from his mouth. He sung. Look at this loser. His bodyguards start laughing. He sung. Give me rod. His bodyguards handed him and he started beating him. Janku stayed silent. Coldness was all over his face. Janku, when I cut out of here, I will kill you. He split blood from his mouth. His smile turned into serious and he went out angrily. He sung. Lock him, he shouted. His bodyguards immediately locked him. Janku smoked and laid on the floor. After a few hours later, he heard footsteps. Vian takes small steps while smiling. She stopped in front of him. He opened his eyes. He looked at her with blurry vision. She is standing in front of him. She sat down on the ground. He watched her every move with his weak eyes. Vian, come here. I want to treat your wounds. He slowly getting near her. She touched his face, which was full of bruises. Wait a minute. She got up and on the all the lights. She saw his face and a tear left from her eyes. Why he beat you so much today, Janku? Because he is crazy. She started applying ointment. He is in pain. She silently implying, and he stared at her face and asked, Janku, why are you coming here? If they caught you, why no? They never caught me because his young brother is not here, and his bodyguards went for break. So nobody is here. Janku, He stared at her face. After a few minutes later, when done, she happily sat. Janku touched her face and caressed her cheeks. Janku, why are you different from your family? Why? Because they are very mean. I don't like them. He frowned. Janku, why don't you like your own family? Why? Because they don't love me. They love my sister. I don't know why they ignore me. They don't allow me to have friends. They said I'm not their family member because I am ugly. Janku, who said you are ugly? You are the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. He touched her face with his hands. When really? Janku, yes. When, I'm on alone. That's why I came here to meet you because you are my friend. He smiled. Jangu, how did you know about this place? When one day I'm roaming around, so I came here. She smiled. Jangu, you are looking very beautiful when you smile, my strawberry. When smiled at him at her new nickname. Now I'm going by. She caught up and off all the lights. Jungkook, Bob, one day I will destroy all your family. Don't worry, my love. He again laid there. Vaiana is illegitimate child. That's why nobody loves her. Her mother died because her stepfather poisoned her. Mother. Vaiana's father wants to marry her mother, but and he forced himself on her. After that, she got pregnant. But Vaiana was born. Her stepmother poisoned her mother. Her father didn't love her, only her brother Hisang loved her. He take care of her so much. Her brother lived out of city. He only came here to meet his family. He don't know about her condition because he didn't tell him Janku is his rival. Now Ayan came for lunch. She sat beside her sister, but her sister looked at her and asked, Moyon, did she sit beside me? She asked stepmother. No, Ayan, you are not going to sit with her. Go and sit with maids. She entered while smiling, and all her maids looked at her. Miss Kang, oh my child, Wayan, come here and sit with us. Wayan sat beside her. Miss Kang, do you also hate me? She asked innocently. Miss Kang, no, my love, we love you. Wayan running down and hugged her brother. Her stepmother and sister looked at her. I miss you, brother. He sang, I miss you. He sang, I miss you too. You know I bought many gifts for you. Wayan, really? He sang, Now let's eat. Now she is sitting with her brother. They are talking. Her stepmother don't like Wayan to see with her son, but he sang love her as a brother. Today Vine is very happy, so she decided to visit him. Now he's sitting thinking that how to escape. He know every corner of this mansion. He is busy in his thoughts when Vine came there. He looked at her with a smile. Where are you? Didn't came here to meet me for 2 weeks. He asked, do you miss me? Vine. Jungkook, today is you looking were so beautiful. He started caresses her cheeks. Vine, today I wear red because you call me strawberry. He surprised while hearing her. Vine is attached to him so much. She daily came here to meet him. When I don't come to meet you because his young brother came. Jungkook, so now he's not here. Vine, yes, he's out of mansion. Jungkook, Vine, if I leave you so you miss me? Vine, yes, but please don't leave me. Her eyes became teary as she held his hand. Okay, okay, I'm not going to leave you, don't cry. Jungkook cupped her face and kissed on her cheeks. Jungkook, you are very sweet. They are talking with each other, but then suddenly they heard a sound of footsteps. She immediately caught up and ran from there. Her bracelet fell there. He grabbed her bracelet and hid it. Now Vine is walking. She is shivering because of fear, but Hisan came in front of her. He looked at her furiously. Hisan, Vine, what are you doing here? Vine, I don't know. I was roaming around his machine, but I saw a door, so I came here. Hisan, okay, now go, he said softly. Vine started walking, and she didn't look back. She immediately entered and washed her face, but then she looked at her arm. Vine, my bracelet. No, if he found my bracelet beside him. But then suddenly she heard gunshots. She put her hand on her ear. She saw. She, she saw that his son is fighting with few men and our bodyguards is shooting. When what happened, Moyon? Moyon, our enemy ran away. Suddenly realization hit her. Moyon paused. Chanku ran away. He is not here. Tears dripping on her cheeks. She touched her cheeks and started crying. Mayan looked at her and said, Mayan, why are you crying, Mayan? Mayan silently started walking towards her room. She keeps mumbling, Mayan, he promised he never leave me. She sat on her bed and started crying. Mayan, I think that he's my friend, but he also leave me. I think so he leave me because his young brother beat him so much. He did good, but she don't know what she is saying. Orthopop. After a few days later, he put his hand on her forehead and he sang, Vayan, wake up. Vayan opened her eyes and looked at him. He sang, what happened? Did someone hurt you? Tell me. Vayan is sick. Vayan, no. He sang, okay, now I came here because I want to meet you last time. Vayan, last time he sang, I'm going to Italy for training and I don't know where that when I came back. Vayan, you are leaving? He sang, Vayan, now I am all alone. He sang, why don't you have any friends? Vayan, no. Isang, because mom, he stopped. Isang looked back at his mother angrily. Isang, don't worry, you are allowed to go out and meet friends and watch TV and everything, okay? Mayan, okay. She hugged him. He immediately sat in the car with his father. His driver started driving. Mr. Joy, that bastard beat you so much. Clark, go and blast their mansion. Chanku, no. Mr. Joy, but why? Janku, no dad, I leave my precious thing there. Mr. Joy, Janku, my son, don't believe any of them. They all are liars. Just because of love, don't trap yourself in this. Janku, okay dad, don't worry, I will take my revenge soon.